Hi. I'd like to ask the bosses, why choose DingDong to be your, if I'm right, he's the first brand ambassador. So why DingDong out of so many talents?
So MESA embodies wholesome, family, modern family. So that's why. So one of the reasons, because we needed a modern Filipino family man that is wholesome. Right? So that's why we chose DingDong. I think he fits the bill very much well and represents the MESA brand to the fullest.
Can we get the reaction?
Well, thank you, Sir Eric and Sir Ricky. Siyempre, we all strive to be our best, di ba? Especially as individuals, pero para sa akin, lalo na ngayon that I have a family. And I'm just so happy to also represent a brand that has the same core values. And excited ako na makasama sila sa kanilang hashtag Road to 100.
Who would like to go next? If you can just state your name and where you're from.
Hello, I'm Audrey Dominguez, food blogger, digging out on Sundays. I'd just like to find out, Mr. Dantes, which among the food you've tasted in MESA is your favorite? And why? Please.
Sa akin yung yung kanilang baby squid in olive oil. Sino ba dito nakatikim na nun? Yun ang aking favorite kasi pwede siyang pwede siyang ulam, tapos pwede rin pulutan. Pwede rin merienda, ilagay mo sa tinapay. Dipidipid mo yung tinapay sa olive oil. Siyempre pwede sa kanin. So para sa akin yun ang aking favorite niya.
Great question. Who would like to go next?
I am Trixie from Pinoy Screen and Stage. Since MESA stable is like Filipino, for all the people at the table right now, which do you think is the Filipino dish which best represents our country? That's Marian. Yeah, well, which do you think is I said for the people.
10 years ago,
Anyways, yeah.
10 years ago, we envisioned MESA to cater to Filipino families who came from abroad, who wants to treat people from other countries to showcase our Filipino food. So our focus was to enhance the styling of the food, to be able to feed the foreigners. And one particular dish that we specialize in is called gustong. It's a rendition of our version of crispy lechon. We do it two ways. One is we wrap it with a pandan crepe, and then you dip it in your liver sauce, chili garlic, or whatever sauce you want. Then the second way, we stir fry it. We think we initiated this particular dish, and we want this to be accepted globally. Last month, we were chosen to be the #1 lechon by Taste Atlas. If you search on Taste Atlas, it's a group that looks into dishes from each country, and they chose lechon from the Philippines from a messenger.
All right. And you, sir?
I'm Flourish from Mango's Life. Just like to ask, could you please give us some details about the road to 100 and what's the target date for the 100 store of MESA?
Currently, we are about this year we will end with 65 stores nationwide. So MESA's vision to 100 is actually for 2021. Now with Ding Dong's help, hopefully we can do it much sooner. But that's the plan. Hopefully by 2021, we're already at 100 stores nationwide, and who knows, internationally as well.
Sir, basahin yung store number 68.
Reserve.
Nalagay ko sa kali namin.
A follow-up question, sir. Since you have DingDong as part of the MESA family, will you also have newer menus that will be served in MESA soon?
So definitely there will be a lot of activity that's going to happen when we launch DingDong. So we're scheduling a lot of the photo shoot and everything. So before the year end, you'll see a lot of new items as well as DingDong's face in every single MESA store that you visit.
Okay, and last question is, will also be considering opening up a branch outside of the Philippines, since Filipino food is actually getting bigger right now?
Definitely. So we're already in talks with the Los Angeles location. We're also looking at the Middle East. In fact, we had a meeting earlier today to discuss our planned visit to Qatar. So stay tuned and watch out.
It's very exciting. Next question from our friends. I'll just move forward so I can see everyone. Any questions?
Your name, where you're from?
Yeah, my question is for you, Dong. Dong, may plans ka ba na magkaroon ng sariling branch ng MESA?
Number 68, store number 68.
Ate Rose.
Ay, joke lang yun. Then, may totoo ba yun na, ayun nga, may plano?
Oo. Gusto ko.
So, kailan yan?
Kailan? Gahanap muna lang pala.
Before 2021.
Oh, may deadline kami, so bago ng dapat.
Actually, after this press con, we're talking with DingDong. We have an opportunity to maybe go on a joint venture on this first store in Ayala Bay City. This would be the new Ayala complex in the entertainment Paranaque. So opening hopefully last quarter of this year. Naunahan niyo lang ako. Signing kami for a joint venture for that store.
How many are company owned and how many are franchise?
We want to maintain about 20 to 25% company. The rest goes to a franchise.
Currently, we have 8 stores. We have 2 joint venture stores, and the rest of the 33 stores are franchises all over the Philippines.
Does anybody else have any other questions? And if we can ask the question when we have the mic.
Is there any other celebrities na nagkaroon ng franchise nyo? I heard Sharon Cuneta na nag-star
Sharon owns Greenbelt, Casey owns Megaman. It's a joint venture.
Up to now po.
Yes, up to now.
Hi, morning. The question ko lang po, is there a plan po of TV commercial for DingDong sa MESA?
We're looking into that aspect.
We're looking into the aspect of a TV commercial, but of course now we see the influence of social media. So we are looking to do some videos for social media. You'll see billboards as well. And again, local store marketings that are within the MESA outlets.
I've been wanting to ask this. Is Senator Kiko Pangilinan part of the group?
He was actually our first brand ambassador. But no, he was the one endorsing. He was our first ambassador. We were friends since college, so it was easy for our group.
And I saw a hand raised at the back.
Hi, Dong. This question is for you. Since Marian also hosts, is it possible na yung mga recipe niya matikman din natin sa MESA?
Thank you for asking that. I was supposed to ask that later. Thank you.
Actually, meron kasi isang branch na malapit sa amin sa may power plant mo.
Rockwell.
Oh, so madalas, pag wala ako, talagang papabili kami doon. So, ang ginagawa niya, inaaral talaga niya yung mga recipe, yung mga dishes. Para, gusto ko yung gano'n. Halimbawa, yung squid, alam na niya kung paano gawin. Pero syempre, iba pa rin yung gawa sa mesa mismo. And malay mo, sooner or later, or maybe in the future, she can also contribute to, giving one of her dishes. Sila na kung bahala mag-usap nila Sir Ricky at Sir Eric.
We're looking forward to DingDong's and Marian's favorite soon in our menu.
Ay, possible din ba, sir, na kung hindi niyo siya endorser? Para family yan.
Pwede. Once we reach 100 stores.
Okay, sabi ko yan,
Thank you. Do we have any other questions from our friends? I'll just move to the front so I can see everybody. I saw a hand raised somewhere here earlier. No more questions? I'll give 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's okay. Right by the buzzer.
Maybe I just wanted to ask Dong, anong pakiramdam na sa dinami-dami ng mga talents, ikaw ang single out ng MESA to be their first brand ambassador?
Siyempre, sino ba naman po hindi matutuwa? Dahil pinagkatiwala sa akin o sa kung sino man gusto nilang kunin yung isang brand na alam naman natin talagang hands-on yung mga may-ari. Kaya nga, tingnan niyo yung nakalagay, welcome to the family. And it just goes to show how much they are involved in this business, yung pamilya talaga nila, how much love they put into it. And para sa akin kasi, it's really a privilege to represent something that I believe in. Lalong-lalo na ako ay isang foodie, mahilig kumain, at ang go-to talaga nating pagkain as Filipinos, para sa akin, lalo ay ang Pinoy food. Hindi ba? And especially me being in the entertainment industry, alam natin, gusto natin authentic, pero with a little twist and spice of creativity. And that's what MESA is in my perception. So, I'm just so happy na andito na ako ngayon with their family, representing something that stands for family and quality and service, definitely value for money. So, di ko po kayo bibigyan. I will do this with you and sana ma-achieve natin yung gusto nyong marating na road to 100.
Last na talaga to. I'd like to ask Mr. Ricky D and of course Mr. Eric D. Why did you choose the word MESA? Sa dinami-dami rin ng pwede nyo ipangalan sa restaurant.
We started actually with a place called the MESA. All started 10 years ago. The concept was, what's the latest trend now? You grill on your table. But we came in very early at the time. So people were returning the raw food to us and asked us to cook it again. Pero otherwise, ang table namin, that's where you eat. That's why we call it La Mesa Grill. So the opportunity came when we got a space in Greenwood to open up another store. But they want an upgraded version. So instead of using La Mesa, we made use of MESA and we enhanced the menu.
Thank you.
Final chance.
Ricky, when you franchise in the restaurant business, they always say that when you franchise, the quality diminishes as the franchise grows. How do you keep the food consistent in all your franchises?
Our biggest direction when it comes to franchising is for us to be able to help them to be able to offer the same quality. With that in mind, meron kaming rolling executive chefs per area. So we divide our areas by Visayas, Mindanao, Mega Manila, South Luzon, North Luzon. Each of these areas have an executive chef. What they do is just to go around all the stores, make sure that the raw material is the right specification, the cooking method is the same, and we train new cooks. So these are stationed in strategic locations. At combined with a body who handles operation and a consultant. So we have a team of 3 that handles that. So as we grow, we will add more.
Have you ever found out a franchisee who had reached your...
A lot, actually. I think we were able to solve it amicably. I won't mention names, I won't mention brands, pero there are times that the business practice is totally different from what we have. Under-declaring sales is a major factor, non-payment of royalties, using substandard materials. We are quick to arrest those problems. We immediately send a team. That's why we were able to enhance also our contract. Because of those experiences, we were able to inject in the contracts that we have the right to take over within a short notice if we feel that it is they're operating substandard.
Thank you.
And we're here always just to make sure that everything is implemented. We have a professional team that handles the food side, the accounting side, and operations side.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And do we have any questions from the media? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we're closing the question and answer portion. Now, if we can have final words from Mr. DingDong Dantes, final message.
It's good to see my friends from the entertainment press, my friends from media, from the food community, aking kaibigan si Paring Mark Del Rosario. Thank you for coming. This really means a lot to me, and I just want to say again, thank you, sirs, for entrusting this brand to me. And gaya ng sabi ko kanina, hindi ko ba kayo bibiguin? I am a believer in the product, and definitely I'm with you in this. So again, thank you, and good afternoon to everyone.
Let's all give them a round of applause. And that concludes our meeting for today. Once again, thank you all for joining us for the MESA press conference to welcome DingDong Dantes.